Hi, Stefanie Olson and Pippi, my dog Pippi. Welcome to the 14-day, 60-second emotional reset. I do hope you'll do this every day. Just see what happens, okay? Now, I'm going to walk you through it two ways. I know not everyone experiences emotional challenges every day, so I want to focus first on using the process if you are facing some negative feelings or some stressors in your life today. And then I'm going to walk you through it. Let's say you're having a fine day. You're like, I don't have anything going on. I'm all good, Steph. Then we're going to do just a little twist on this. So stay tuned to the very end, and I'll walk you through both ways. You're going to want to have your journal printed off. There are 2 days per page, and if for some reason you don't have access to a printer or you don't want to print all those papers, just get a notebook, piece of paper. It's okay. But I do want you to write it down. Please do write it down. That's very important. Now, the oils you will be using, this is a technique that was developed by Dr. Perkis. I am an Aroma Freedom Technique practitioner, and I do love his recommendations for these 3 oils: lavender, stress away, and frankincense. They're kind of magical together. Now, if you don't have all 3 oils, just get an oil or 2 that you love, and we'll roll with that, okay? So first way I'm going to walk you through it is how to use it when you're facing challenging emotions, less than pleasurable emotions. And as I go through this process, for the sake of this video, I'm just going to go at a pace, but if you're thinking or in your process, just hit that pause button and then unpause it when you're ready to go to the next step, all right? Step 1, on your paper, in your journal, I want you to write down the challenging situation that you're facing today. And this could be something that's coming up in the future, or it could be feelings that you experienced sometime in the recent past. I want you to write that down. Step 2, we're going to choose one feeling word. Now, feeling word, not a judgment. A judgment statement would be something like, this sucks. A feeling word is an emotion like hurt or sad or angry. So pick one feeling word to describe how you feel about the situation you're focusing on. Write that down. Now, where in your body, I want you to close your eyes and scan your body from head to toe and find the place in your body where that feeling word lives. It could be a specific location like your shoulder, or it could be a broad location like your upper back. Now, with your eyes closed still, I want you to go within and listen for what the negative voice says about that feeling and situation. And just go with the very first thing that comes to your mind. This may very well be a judgment statement. I want you to write that down. All right. Now, with those things in mind, we're going to take 1 drop of each. If you're going to be doing this every day, you might want to mix it up in a bottle so it's easier to get out, but put 1 drop each in the palm of your hand and rub it together. And then keeping the situation, the feeling word, the place in your body, and the negative word, negative thought in your mind, I want you to breathe in those oils. Just stay here for just a minute. Just breathing in and out, and just notice what's happening. Notice what's happening to the feeling, your thoughts, your body. And hopefully you're feeling a little more relaxed. And before we leave this place, keep your eyes closed, keep breathing. I want you to tune in to what your higher voice has to tell you today. And listen to the very first thing you hear. All right? want you to write down what you heard. And if it was particularly wonderful, I really want you to get a Post-it note, a pad of Post-it notes, and write it on a Post-it note and stick it on your mirror in your bathroom, or maybe in your car, somewhere where you'll see it. Or you could write it on several Post-it notes and put it all over your house. That's it, my friends. That's the 60-second emotional reset. And I do hope that you feel some relief and that you received some wisdom from your higher source. Now, this last part of the video, I'm going to walk you through the same process. You can use the journal prompts to write things down, even though it won't be 100% verbatim what I'm saying, but you can go ahead and use the same journal prompts, just maybe scratch it out a little bit. But this is for those of you who are watching this video today and you're committed to the 14-day reset, but you really don't have anything pressing. Your day's going pretty good so far, and you're feeling positive about life and everything that it has to do. So we're going to do this instead is I want you to just pick a moment in your next future, sometime in the future, sometime later today. So it could be the meal you're going to have with your family, or the meeting that you're going into later today, or the conversation that you might have with a parent or a spouse as you're going about your day. Just pick a situation that you're not particularly worried about, but that you want to focus some positive things into, and write that down. Now, step 2, I want you to choose the feeling word that you wish to feel when you are in that situation. It can ideally positive feeling word like peaceful or loving, excited, joyful. Pick a feeling word. And then close your eyes. I want you to see if you can find or place that feeling word in your body. P.S. Your heart's a really great place to put positive feelings. So choose where that feeling word either naturally lives or you want it to live, and write that down. And we're going to jump straight to the oils. Okay, so put your oils in the palm of your hand. And with those 3 things in mind, thinking about this upcoming event, the feeling word you've chosen, and the place in your body where that feeling word will live, I want you to close your eyes and breathe in the oils, focusing on how that feeling feels. Remembering maybe a time where you felt that feeling in the past. And just see yourself in a moment where you're feeling that feeling in your body. And before we finish, just listen to see if your higher voice has anything to tell you about this situation. It could be a Bible verse that comes to mind, or it could be a positive statement about life. But just listen. Taking a deep breath, and if you received some particularly wonderful words of wisdom just now, make sure you write them down so you'll have that memory really firmly in your body and mind. It is a pleasure for me to share this information with you and to walk you through this process, and I do hope that you'll come back and review them again, and after a couple of days they'll just be part of how you do things, and you may not even need to come back to this video. But if you do need it, just keep coming on back. And as you're going through this reset, I want to encourage you to know that no matter how big a challenge things might be in your life right now, that nothing is permanent. Nothing is permanent. Everything changes. And if you need additional supports, please reach out to, you can reach out to me. There are other people in this group who provide this kind of support and service. And we're here for you, because this reset may be really uncovering some things that need to be examined. And it's a good time to do it. So be blessed, and thank you for your time, and be in touch if I can do anything for you. Okay.